Hi everyone. Welcome back to Vital Healing. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Dr. Candida Schwartz. I am a naturopathic doctor as well as an intuitive healer. For this Thursday's episode, I really would love to offer a beautiful guided meditation that I think can be very helpful as we navigate this major lunar event that is coming over the weekend on June 20th into June 21st, depending on where you are on the earth. So who's excited? Send me a comment, write a comment. How have you been feeling? Have you been feeling the intensity that's coming up? It's a very emotional, intense, powerful time. This lunar event is going to be the most powerful lunar event of 2020, according to the astrologers. So I thought about a lot of different ways to support us, and I just kept coming back to, for lots of different reasons, coming back to a guided meditation. I do have a full one on Vimeo, and I will put all that link below. I'm also going to talk a little bit more about why this is such an intense lunar event. I'm going to write it out in the description, bullet point by bullet point. I'll talk about it a little bit during the meditation, but I think we should just try to jump into the meditation for now. Okay, so go ahead and take some nice deep breaths. And just kind of notice where you're feeling some tension. Where are you feeling headaches, any kind of ache or pain? Where are you feeling tight? Where are you feeling anxious? Where are you feeling sad? Where are you feeling angry? Where do you feel yourself being stuck? A new moon is always about a new start. When it's 0 degrees, it makes it an even more of a new start. The moon rules Cancer, and this lunar event is taking place in Cancer. So for it to be a new moon at 0 degrees in its home sign of Cancer is a very rare event. For it to be happening moments after the summer solstice, a time of play, a time of blossoming, of fruitfulness, the most sunlight in a 24-hour period, the halfway point. And then we've also got a solar eclipse, the ring of fire. The moon is in between the earth and the sun. In its newness, it's a dark circle with a ring of fire represented by the sun. The moon is very feminine. Cancer is the divine feminine, it's the mama. So just kind of notice where you're feeling a little bit too much darkness in your body. Where are you feeling an imbalance of the darkness and the light? Where do you feel lost? Where do you feel confused? All of this light is out in the sky. All of this awareness, we can tap into it. It's all represented in our bodies, but we all get kind of stuck as different things happen. We get triggered. It's been a very triggering 2020, to say the least. So just take some nice deep breaths into this. Cancer energy is very connected to the abdomen, kind of the lower abdomen, the second chakra, as well as the solar plexus chakra, the third, the upper abdomen. So just kind of we know that the moon affects our hormones and our sleep cycle, and women bleed during different lunar events. We can have babies during different lunar events. We can ovulate, we can bleed, we can we can have insomnia, we can get really, really sleepy and can't stop sleeping. Cancer is very emotional. They beg for emotional security. It's a place of self-care. It's watery. Where are your emotions? Where are you drowning in your emotions? So what I'm noticing that's coming through is that the moon is dropping down into our periphery. So I'm just going to count down to 5, and as soon as we get to 5, we're just going to ask for the moon to be facing our abdomen, carrying with it all of that darkness, all of that uncertainty. So 5, you're starting to see the top, the bottom of it. 4, 3, 2, 1. The moon is just right there in front of our abdomen. And just take some nice deep breaths as you notice this dark circle in front of your abdomen. Notice if something's coming up in your head, in your crown, in your throat, in your heart, in your root, underneath your tush. Notice your body. And then also notice your abdomen. Are you cramping? Are you having hot flashes? Are you struggling with the mother, with the father? It's no coincidence that it's Father's Day also on the 21st. There's a lot of dancing between the moon, the sun, the mother, the father, the masculine, the feminine, the light and the dark. Is your IBS getting triggered? Are you really anxious and you have kind of chronic diarrhea? Do you feel really lethargic and bloated and heavy? Or are you in your cycle? Are you struggling with perimenopause? Are you struggling with menopause? Are you struggling with fertility? This is all the belly is very much about our purpose and our will, our goals, our confidence. Are you struggling with anger? Are you confused? Where do you notice that heavy, dark water of grief or of sadness or of loneliness or confusion? Allow that moon to show you this darkness. And then the moon is now turning into that dark puddle of light, or that dark puddle of water. Let all of those that dark light, or that dark heavy water, let that energy flow to the moon. Allow it to take it for you as you no longer need it. Whatever's been going on in 2020 in this first half, that you're really ready to be done with. Maybe it's that job or that relationship. Those things that we do that we don't want to do, but we feel we have to. Those things we let go of. That we don't make time for. That we actually love and get so much from. Cancer season always kind of triggers our empaths, our sensitives, our highly sensitive people. Where can you find some shift? The new moon can collect all of these pieces that you just know don't serve you anymore. And then let's take some nice deep breaths. And as we turn, as we spin our abdomen, our second and third chakra, and we ignite our own internal light, we notice the ring of fire. We notice the sun, the heat, and how it's evaporating all of those dark waters within us and within our moon. Notice that sun with its ring of light, matching, reflecting, mirroring, shifting, clearing, cleansing, and purifying your entire being of body, mind, and of spirit. Take some nice deep belly breaths. And then we will allow this moon and its ring of fire to finish up. And as I count to 5, it'll go back up into the cosmos, taking with it all of those pieces that don't serve us. All of that heavy darkness, all of those things that we've been drowning in, that have been preventing us from feeling our certainty, our deep note, our deep balance, our deep awareness of balance between the polarities of darkness and light. The darkness isn't all bad, and the light isn't all bad. And nothing is all good. It's the dance between them. It's the balance between them that can really transform our lives and help us navigate the upcoming week and really taking full advantage of the lessening, the learning, and the healing that these lunar events bring to us. So 5, 4, 3, take some nice deep breaths, 2, and 1. And notice, the moon is showering us with little seeds of intention. These little beautiful, bright, white, silver, gold, beautiful beads of seeds of intentions. What is next for us? These this lunar event coming up, and then the last eclipse in this trilogy in a couple of weeks from now, are really closing out a 2-year cycle. And again, I'm going to be talking about that in the description. But what has been going on since this time last year when we had a similar eclipse cycle, and earlier in 2020, in January, we had a similar kind of eclipse cycle. And in the last 18 to 24 months, because the nodes of the moon were in Cancer and Capricorn, our future and our karmic past. So what themes are coming into completion? Where are you getting those last pushes? And how can you optimize the lessening with grace, with love, and with ease. Ask for those seeds to rain down on you, warm, beautiful light. And notice the earth all around you, a beautiful ring of earth around you that's protecting you and holding you and allowing you to come out of that little Cancerian crab shell and feel safe and emit your light no matter what. And be comfortable in your darkness and know the difference between the two. When is it time for you to contract and take care of yourself? And when is it time for you to open and share all of your gifts and blessings to the world? Getting really comfortable within ourselves is going to help us navigate the next 6 months and really know how we can offer and be of service with love. Unconditional love as only a mama and a papa can do. We're raising the vibration. We're upgrading our lives. And by doing that, through the planting of these seeds of intentions, we are transforming the energy and the lives in our home, in our community, in our nation, and in the world. So take a nice deep breath, kind of sit with your seeds, feel all of your angels, God, Spirit, Divine, Heaven, Earth, Mama, Goddess, Sun, Moon, stars, the planets, the alignment, the cosmos, and our internal world. Now let's go ahead and put your hands over your heart and spin a message of safety, joy, authenticity, and freedom in your heart, and blast all of that beautiful light and intention through your DNA, through your blood, as your blood then blasts and touches every cell of your body, mind, and spirit, blessing and nourishing every aspect, every cell, every piece of your essence, knowing that you are safe and blessed and beautiful and creative and strong and courageous and guided. Take some nice deep breaths as we ask for integration of this healing. We thank all the spirits that came through. And I thank you all for being present with me today. Like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on the notification bell. That is how you can help me spread my light and utilize this platform. This is a new jewelry piece. It's prehnite. It's a stone that heals the healer. Really great. You know, Cancer season is very triggering for empaths and people that have a lot of sensitivity. So this is on my Etsy page, and carnelian is a new bracelet that I have on my Etsy page, and this is all treated therapy jewelry. It's healing therapy jewelry. So you can find that. I'll put all the links below. And go to vitalhealthclinic.net for more about me, my work, all of my offerings, my Vimeo recordings if you want a deeper meditation to support yourself for the next week. And I will see you next week for more really exciting videos that I'm happy to share. Thank you so much. Happy moon. And drink lots of water and take lots of Epsom salt baths and just take really good care of yourself. Till next time.